Hi crafters, it's Valentina, and today I have a really cute project for you. It is a Cadbury cream egg holder. Isn't this so adorable? Oh my god, I love it. Alright, you do not need a lot of material to make this. You could actually make, I believe, 2 out of 1 8.5 sheet of paper, cardstock. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to set this aside right there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to jump right into it, and we are going to score. This piece right here measures 4 by 5, so we're going to score it at 1 inch all the way around. Okay, so this is your 4 by 5 piece. This piece measures 3 by 6, and in actually in landscape mode, we're just going to score it at 1 inch and at 3 inches. Okay, and that's all the scoring we're going to need for that. We are going to be using the layering framelits, and that is how I got this little cute edge. Okay, so let's fold our score lines. Let me get my bone folder. If you hear that noise in the back like that, it's like a vibrating noise. It's my my lamp. My lamp is very old, and it makes that noise for some reason. It's pretty annoying, so I'm sorry. Okay, so for our little box, we're gonna score on all 4 sides, and you want to give these a really good crease. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our layering framelits. These are my framelits. I need to get a magnetic system going on for these before I lose them. So here are all the framelits. The ones that I'm going to be using are this one and this little tiny one. Okay, let's see. Let me put those back, and I'm not gonna bring my big shot in the picture. I'm gonna just run this to the side, but I'm going to set my framelit there right in the middle, and I'm gonna cut that out. Okay, so give me 1 second and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. I went ahead and ran this through the big shot. Let me move this stuff out of the way. And you're going to want to save this little piece that you cut out. That's going to be for our sentiment. And here you go. Okay, so where are my scissors? Here we go. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to cut up these to the score line up here on all 4 sides. And I'm going to kind of notch a little bit of the cardstock just so it can fold nicely. Okay, and then I'm going to get my glue. I just opened a new one. Okay, and I'm just gonna, whoops, that's too much. I'm gonna put a little bit on all 4 corners, and I'm gonna fold this in like this to give me my box. This is so cute. You know what you could also use this for? You know those little tiny packs of Kleenex? I think that would fit perfectly in here. Isn't this so cute? Because when this is completed, it measures 3 by, let me check. Let's see. It measures 3 by 2, I believe. Yeah, it measures 3 by 2. So I think they have those really tiny Kleenex packs. Okay, anyway, all right, so then here is our other piece that we scored and we folded, and then this is just gonna sit right in there. Oh my god, isn't that cute? I love it. Okay, so actually before we put this little box in there, we're gonna do some more cutting with our Big Shot. So this piece that I have here, let's see, you have to know which one it is, right? So let's try to figure this out so you know which one to use. So this is like the great big one that doesn't fit in there. This is the smaller. So I want to say it's the, let's see. Yeah, so it's the second to the biggest scalloped framelit. Okay, so that's the one that you're going to use for this. And then this one is the second to the smallest size, if that makes any kind of sense. Okay, so now what I'm going to do to round the edges is I'm going to slide this from the top into the back, and I'm just going to line up the paper with the thinlet, framelit. Thinlet, framelit, what are they called? Let's see. They're called framelits. So I'm going to line that up, and I'm going to go ahead and take it to my Big Shot again and cut this out. Also, what you're going to do with your DSP piece is you're going to do the same exact thing. So you're going to stick it in from the top to the back, and you're going to line that up, okay? And you're going to run it through the Big Shot. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. I have all my pieces cut out. I went ahead and cut out my, cut out this little scallop piece. Okay, I cut that out already. Let's get rid of that. And this is all that came off of the piece that I cut off of the Affectionately Yours paper. All right, so let's go ahead and assemble our box. So we're gonna just place this here. It lines up perfectly. Look at that. I'm just gonna use some multi-purpose glue. I like using this because if I don't have it straight, I have some wiggle room before it dries. So that looks pretty straight. And then I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna add some glue there. Whoops. And then I'm going to add some glue to the top. Cute. All right, so now I'm going to put some glue on my little tiny piece. Place this on the front. Again, all my dimensions will be on my blog, along with a downloadable PDF that has all the instructions. Okay, and I also went ahead and used a crimper, and I crimped some of my cardstock, and I cut it out with our oh gosh, I can't think, the scissors that cut, like, you know, a bunch of lines. Oh my god, I don't know what they're called, but anyway, I'll post that too. So that's what I used to make this little faux grass. And I'm gonna put, I have another egg somewhere, but I'm gonna put this one in there just like that. How cute is that? All right, so where is my other little piece? Here we go. This is for our sentiment. So this stamp, this is a retired stamp. I'm not sure if you can still get it somewhere. I'm gonna use You're the Sweetest, and this stamp comes from the Tasty Trucks that you can earn for free during celebration. Okay, So I'm gonna stamp this in crumb cake. I'm gonna stamp this in crumb cake. Just right in the middle. And I think I'm gonna sponge the edges also. I think that's cute. And for the flowers here, I use the Oh So Succulent stamp set. And I used this little tiny flower and these little tiny flowers. So let me pull those out. Here's one. They're so adorable. Let me grab another. I think I'm just gonna place both of them at the same time. And I'm gonna get Flirty Flamingo. Let's see. Whoops, that's what happens when I don't clean my stamps off. Guess what? I don't like it. Let's try it again. Okay, you're the sweetest. And I think I'm gonna use, what's that? Dapper Denim. We'll use Dapper Denim for these little tiny ones. Way cuter. Got to put this little guy back because I will lose it. And then what color should we use for this flower? Let me clean it off really quick. What do you think we should use for this? What color is this? Let's try this Flirty Flamingo again. What the heck? All right. Now I can sponge. Okay, get those out of the way. And which one was I using? This one? We'll pop this up on this background piece like that, and I'm going to take a glue dot and just place one right there, and I'm just going to pop it here. Like that. And then I have my linen thread, of course, which I love. Let's move this. And I'm gonna make a little tiny bow. When the camera's not on, I could totally make a bow, no problem. But everybody's watching me. All right, that's good enough. So let me just cut this, get another glue dot. I'm gonna kind of roll the glue dot just so you don't see so much of it. Okay, and then I'm gonna just stick it there and cut some more off. Is it driving you guys crazy that I have all this stuff on my desk? You're probably like, oh, just move it all out of the way. All right, there we go. Here is our little tiny treat holder. I think, you know what? I think you can put like a couple of these little ones in there too. Let's see. I made it especially for the big one, but look, you could also fit two little tiny ones. Isn't that cute? All right. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. If you like my video and you would like to continue watching them, please go ahead and subscribe and like my video. Thank you so much, and have a happy Wednesday. Bye.